and I'm going to be running it along. So what I'm doing is I'm repeatedly shaving the soap, not in just one spot, but here, 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 until I get the whole thing layered with a little bit of soap. It doesn't take much soap to do the job. And then you take your finger and you run it down, so you got the head like you're gonna shave, right? You're holding it like this with the head up and the handle down, and you take your finger and you run it down, not up, because if you run it up you're gonna cut your finger to hell. And so and what this is gonna do is it's gonna help to clean. Like for this, I still have some left, a little bit of hairs, and if I'm going to run it down, and that will help lubricate the whole blade, and it will also lubricate the bottom and the top and everywhere, and even the blade itself, and it'll get those loose hairs out that are left. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just giving a little rub down, and then I'm going to do the back. You don't have to worry about how you do the back, so, and just, you know, just try to get some of the hairs off and get that soap spread around. And this is what I'm doing now. So as you can see, you may not be able to tell because of because it's blurry. But you see how shiny it is? So what I did is I shook it back and forth from left to right. I put it on the alcohol and I'm shaking it back and forth like that. And you can probably see that there's some hairs. And what happened is that the hairs, when I did that motion, it shook loose most of the hairs that were in here. There are some left, but very few. So now this thing is very clean and it's ready to go. So now the next thing, all I have to do is, and since I'm going to be taking a shower, I'm only going to take my top off because I don't want the hairs getting on my shirt. Because when you don't have a washer to clean your clothes, it's very hard to get hair off of your shirt. So you want to do everything you can not to get hair and stuff like food on your shirts. You want to try to keep your shirts as clean as possible. Because after I get done shaving, bathing, and then after I bathe, I'm probably going to be washing clothes today with whatever water I have left. And after I get done washing my clothes, I'm going to put a certain amount of water. I'm going to fill up that one pot and flush the toilet because I've been going today and I have to flush that stuff out. I am short on water though, so what I'm doing is running as efficiently as I can with the amount of water that I have and the amount of supplies I have to shave with and clean with. But anyway, here we go. I'm gonna start shaving now. So I only have about 5 minutes left, but you'll get the gist of it, guys, by watching. The rest of it, everybody knows the rest about shaving, you know, but I'll go through it again. I went through it before, but I think what happened is that I deleted my video by accident. Many of them, in fact, I accidentally deleted about 58 videos. So I may have deleted that episode that video where I went through on how to shave without running water. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab my shaving cream and just put it on. And if I run out of video, then you guys, I mean, most guys would know about applying and then shaving. That's the easier part. The harder part is trying to shave in different environments. When I was in the service, we shaved in the service, but we didn't. I think we were allowed to bring shaving cream, but the shaving cream tends to go fast. So, and we didn't have access to any rubbing alcohol, so the only thing we had was soap, shaving cream, and a razor. And usually I would buy the best razor that I can because they last a long time. Gillette, they usually outlast a long time. One little package with about 5 razors of the Gillette, whatever this is, will last, 3 months or so, or something like that. But anyway, so what I'm doing is I'm rubbing up against my face, not just down, but up and down, like I'm scrubbing. But you have to be careful when you do this, not to cut yourself. So, and then you have to rinse. So when I'm rinsing, I add a little bit of water, and I'm going to use this glass to get a little bit of water out of the bucket and add it into the alcohol, because the razor is now clean and it's being used. So right now it's pretty clean. So, and what I do is every now and then I put it in the water and move it back and forth real fast, and that gets, as you can see, it gets it pretty clean. There was a lot of hair, but it came out real easy. Why? Because of the soap. The soap is making it very slippery, so the hairs come off very easy when you rinse it. And that was something that I never learned in the service. I just learned this on my own, trying different things here, trying to find a better way to do this and a better way to do that. Sometimes I learn it on the internet, but sometimes you got to learn things for yourself. Experiment and try to find a better way to do things. Always try to, as the old saying goes, you've probably heard a lot of people say by now, always try to learn at least one new thing every day. Let's see how much time I have left. So it's running out. It should be turning off any time now. So that's about it on how to do this, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday, and I will see you in the next video.